Welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, you can see we are on Lucid, and directly behind me is the Quarry, and it has come to a complete halt. Zero forward progress. Now today we will be fixing a surprising issue that is going on with the Quarry's storage. Also today, in this episode, we're going to build a treasure vault. Now, the treasure vault is to store away all the diamonds and the loot that I've amassed from building the Quarry. Now, as you can see here, this is where I've been keeping all of the goodies that I've gotten from the building the Quarry. Some of it's from digging out the side trenches. Some of it is from running the tunnel bore. But clearly this area is not an ideal place to keep valuables. It's just out here in the open. And as you know, in Minecraft, it just takes one creeper to destroy all of these lovely shulker boxes full of treasure. I found an area next to the storage that I think is a perfect spot to build the vault. Also, Super Santa sent me a schematic to fix the Quarry's storage. So there is a solution to fixing the storage. I just have to do it. And then I have all the materials ready to go. But the question is, what do we do first? Do we fix storage or do we build the treasure vault? Fix storage, treasure vault. Storage, treasure vault. Treasure vault. Let's do the treasure vault first. We're at the community center. I had to run over here and grab some materials to build the vault because a lot of the decoration stuff is still here. But since we're here, there is one thing I want to do. Now remember last episode, we had the Quarry launch party. Well, I'd like to add a memento to the wall. In case you're unaware, I like to put trinkets on the wall in my office as a way to mark special occasions or something fun that happened on the server, just to remember the event. Like here's the mob switch with Santa, the tunnel bore, and now we have the Quarry launch party. Eventually, I will add another memento to the wall to celebrate when the Quarry finishes its run, and that's going to be sometime down the road, but that will be when the project is completely finished. All right, let's go ahead and build the treasure vault. Treasure vault. I like it. I think I'm going to like this a lot. Now I went ahead and I grabbed the shulker boxes from up above. So let's go ahead and put this treasure away. All right, so now that I've got everything put away, let me give you a tour of the treasure vault. Now here is the entrance area, and you can see I've put the mob heads up here as decoration. And then if I just turn around slowly, you'll see there, up there, right there, that is the altar of diamonds. So we come up here, and this is where all of the treasure is located. Look at this. Now, of course, this is the location for diamonds. So we have the deep slate diamond ore. Oh, excuse me. Which includes an entire shulker box. And this is just like regular diamond ore. And then loose diamonds here. And this will end up being a lot of shulker boxes from the Quarry. And then I put some blocks of diamonds down here. Now on Lucid, we do have the invisible item frame, so this makes it look really nice like this. And I'll probably change things around, but for now I have the discs and I have everything just together. I only have 3, so I just put them all in here. The iron horse, diamond and gold, and of course saddles. Don't judge me, I do collect the saddles. And over here, look at this. Okay, we have the 1 on the outside, enchanted apple, 1, and then 3 on the inside. So that is 4 enchanted apples in total. And of course, just some other miscellaneous things here as well. Now, I don't know if you noticed when I was building, but there's something interesting right up there. You see that in that corner? To me, one of the most valuable blocks is hidden. Okay, look up here. There is a deep slate coal ore. Now, of course, that's one of my favorite blocks, though. It has to have a special secret location. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, I like the banners too, isn't that nice? What do you guys think? All right, so now that we've had fun with the treasure vault, it's time for us to go ahead, head on over to storage and get that sorted out. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As you saw in the time lapse, I've added more columns, right? I've added more columns of chests to storage. Now, so what we had before was this, it was right here, but what we had before was this big, massive column of chests, and it was actually double-sided, and it was just this massive column. Now, from what I understand that a Super Santa told me, is that keeping all of the items in the one chunk was actually causing some problems. If you look in here, you can see we have a bunch of sugar boxes full of items. And what was happening is when this was much larger, this was way too much being stored in this one chunk. All right, so now I have turned on the chunk border so you can see. You can see how this original column, when it was, you know, completely full and it was double-sided, so it came all the way around, it was in this one chunk right here. And that was the problem. So by splitting this up, you can see now they are in individual chunks. All right, so I will let Super Santa know that this is done and ready to go, and hopefully we can get the quarry up and running again soon. All right, so we are back at the community center, and I thought I would go ahead and return a lot of the items that I have because I brought way too many materials for the build. So let's go ahead and return this. Ooh, look at that. That's a great view of the lake. Now, in case you didn't know, the community center is actually built by about 15 people. Now, some of this is early game builds, and some of it has just been built up over time by a variety of different members, and everyone is just kind of contributing a different build or a different area. Like we have Paper Snakes, a Viking village that is just absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite builds on the server. Then we also have things like a forest library, We have ciders, greenhouse. This is so beautiful. And of course, members are free to add more builds to this area as they see fit. It's all kind of in this medieval fantasy theme. Then we have another area for like more modern city type of building, but this is kind of like medieval-ish, kind of Viking-ish fantasy type of theme. I really think it's pretty. And then of course, this is my storage area. And this is why I'm returning all the materials here. I need to set up a better storage situation at my base, but for now, everything pretty much just goes in here. I had another thought recently. I was thinking that when we go to 1.19, when we upgrade the server, I will probably do a big recruit. I might recruit for new people. And it would be so much fun to find like a new place on the server and kind of redo this concept of us all building a town together. Now keep in mind, Lucid is a long-term server, so nothing is going to get reset. So it would be really fun just to find a new place on the server and start a brand new town together. You can always find the details down below for the application Discord. I might not be processing applications right now, but you're free to put one in. But I will officially start recruiting once we go to 1.19. All right, let's put this away. Okay, you know what? We're gonna leave that for future Jazz. That's future Jazz's problem. All right, this is a good place for us to go ahead and wrap things up. I did want to let you know that my voice is not back to 100%. I was feeling a little under the weather and I haven't been able to do too much as far as recording, but my voice is not 100%, but I don't know. I just want to make videos, so I hope you guys don't mind. My voice is kind of hit and miss at this point, so. Also, keep an eye out because I will be doing some more episodes on Santa's server. So you're gonna see some Santa Tech videos coming out soon as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I'll catch you later.